morning friends. Today we are studying experiment number 15 of Chemistry Practical Notebook Standard 11 to study the pH change in the titration of strong base 0.1 molar NaOH and strong acid 0.1 molar HCl solution using universal indicator. Means here we use the strong acid and strong base. The titration is known as neutralization titration. In that we study the pH change in that experiment. Let's see the apparatus required for that experiment, that is beakers, then conical flask, then burette, then pinch cork, pipette. The stand is used for that, it is a burette stand, and last, that is white porcelain tile used to indicate exact color of. Now let's see the chemicals required for that experiment, that is 0.1 molar, that is 0.1 molar NaOH solution, 0.1 molar HCl solution, and last, that is universal indicator used for that titration. See, first, after the apparatus and chemicals, we have to know the actual theory behind that experiment. Okay, what is mean by pH? The pH is the quantitative measure of the acidity or basicity of aqueous or other liquid solutions. Means the solution is acidic or basic, that we know from the pH. Let's see the theory part of that experiment. The theory is the solution of a strong base NaOH due to higher concentration of OH minus ions has higher pH. Means the basic character increases with base increases. As HCl is added to the NaOH solution, the pH of the solution decreases, which changes the color of universal indicator, which has a wide range of pH from 0 to 14. So means the color of pH indicator, that is universal indicator, changes. What is the observation? Solution in burette, that is 0.1 molar HCl solution. Solution in conical flask 10 ml 0.1 molar NaOH solution, and third, that is indicator, we used indicator universal indicator. Let's see the procedure for that experiment. So we have to fill the HCl solution in the burette at 0 mark. Now we remove the air gap from the burette. Okay, so I have already removed the air gap and I have already set the burette at a 0. Okay, you see that. Okay, so let's start the experiment. So first, the 0.1 molar NaOH solution is taken for 10 ml. So you have to pipette out near about the bulb. So from this we can remove the solution up to the mark of pipette. So this is the exact mark. So we transfer it into the conical flask, which I have taken here. So after we taking the 10 ml 0.01 molar NaOH solution, we add few drops. I add the few drops of universal indicator here. So the color is changed to violet color. Okay, so let's start the experiment here. Addition of HCl solution is drop by drop to the big conical flask. Okay, so I add it by drop addition and shake it the solution in conical flask. Okay, you see it. I add the solution drop by drop and shake it. Okay, we get first we get the color that is indigo color, that is a ink color. Are you seeing this? Yes. Okay. After addition, we get the blue color, that is NaOH solution turns blue by adding the some amount of HCl solution. So this is the blue solution, blue color. Okay. After adding 2 to 3 drops of that HCl solution, the solution, blue solution, turns into green solution. Okay, let's start for next. After adding the solution, it get converted into yellow. So we see that the yellow color of that solution. Okay, then we add some amount of drops of the HCl solution. The solution is turning to orange. Okay, so after the orange solution, we add some amount of HCl again, so it turns to red solution. Okay, this is the complete experiment at from. So first color of this titration is violet color. After that addition of HCl, it get converted into indigo color. After some drops, it get converted into blue color, then green color, then yellow color, then orange color, and last that is red color. Okay, can we know the pH of that colors? So the pH scale is given here, so we can note here from this is the indigo 10, so this is violet, then indigo, then blue, then green to 7, then yellow to 6, orange to 5, and 4 to red. So what we observe from this violet color of the NaOH solution, it is the pH of the solution is 13. After we adding HCl solution, the solution changes to indigo color, that is the nature is basic. Then after adding 0.2 ml, that is 8 ml total, we get the color blue solution, and the nature is also basic. The pH is 9. So for green it is 8.3, for yellow it is 8.6, whereas for orange it is 9.0, and for red, that is acidic, it is 9.2. So green for 8.3, the 7, pH is 7, and the nature of the solution is a neutral. After 7 pH, it is 8 to 14, it is a basic in nature, and below 7 it is acidic in nature. Okay, so what we conclude that from that solution and experiment? The conclusion in that experiment we have observed. Okay, the pH of the solution goes on decreasing on addition of 0.1 molar HCl from the burette. Okay, then the different concentration of H plus ions gives the colors of the universal, gives a different color with the universal indicator. Exactly.